2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome into day 2 of the Bass Rock Open. Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company as we get into the action. And Richie's played really nicely to build a lead over the field. You've got to be pleased with your work, but there's a bit more to come.
Small leads are no fun because you think that you should win, you kind of expect to win, but you know that there's some good golf that must be played to get you over the line. I got to say, small leads are just uncomfortable.
Now to the 6th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
That putt seemed to lack a little bit of feel. That hole's done. Holding steady in first place after that one. Time now to play the par 5 7th.
As you can see, massive bunker basically bisecting the fairway. Out to the left is a safe play, but if you take your drive down the right-hand side, it significantly reduces the length of this par 5. And from there, you've got a long, narrow green with runoffs on both sides.
Yeah, that one will play. This shot from about 190 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Chance to change his fortunes on the green. This would be a good one to make. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is testing. A big right to left slope.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. That will drop and it will extend the lead. And as we look at the leaderboard, he now has a 3-shot advantage. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
What a drive. Look at that.
Oh, this could find the second cut. That one's found the thick stuff. Oh, no. Time for the second shot at the 8th. They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work. This would be a great up and down. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have. And he needs this to save par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Finally, a little bit of a breather here. A drivable-ish par 4, but only for the longest players in the game. Just a little danger right with a bunker, far left with a bunker as well. Second shot, though, short wedge to a long, narrow green once again.
Great drive. Let's hope that makes it all the way to the surface. Ah, don't you love the long ball, Rich? Driving a par 4, is there few things more thrilling in the game?
Oh, what a play. You know that. I love it when players are aggressive. Way to go. What a shot.
She's hit a lovely recovery there, and that should help her save a par. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
Three feet to go here to the hole. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Here we go, Rich. The back nine on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Great to have your company for moving day here at the Bass Rock Open. Hello, everyone. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's terrific to have your company on 2K Sports. This player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Yeah, it's right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Can't wait to get back to the action. Let's head down to the 11th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. He's setting up for his second shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And now that finds him in first place. The 12th hole is a par 4.
Finally, a massive, massive landing area out there. So take the driver out and give it a good old walloping. From there, second shot to a very sizable green indeed. But they can certainly hide this pin from you. Beware.
Oh, that looks so good off the club.
Fantastic approach, right at it. Rose Zhang is having a word with her caddy after that shot. Not sure if it's related or not, but the rivalry seems to be heating up here.
And after that, sitting at 6 under for the event. Hole number 13, a par 3.
It is so difficult to get a good feel for how long this plays just because the infinite edge look of this green. There's runoff areas everywhere around this green. It looks straightforward, but don't kid yourself. This is a really tough par 3.
Going with the 6 iron here. Well played, mate. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole.
Big swinging dog leg from right to left. Avoid that fairway bunker down the left if you possibly can. The coolest feature about this hole is this little amphitheater they've built around the left-hand section of it. This is a really stunningly built green complex. I like it. I like it a lot.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. And he's down there. You got to read?
Love it or hate it, it's a downhill left to right putt.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And after that hole, he'll move to 9 under for the event. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
I got to say, this is a really cool hole, but do not miss it to the left at any point on this hole. It's a great birdie opportunity, but you can see anything missing left. You got rocks, you got a bunker that sits well below the green. This is a dynamic hole where 3s and 7s can be found easily.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. This one's for birdie. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. So as that round comes to a close, it's a lovely position this player holds in top spot, Rich.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for the final round of the Bass Rock Open. Let's see who wins this championship. Luke Elvey here. Welcome back. We're delighted you've joined us. And Rich, we're into our final round now, and this featured player of ours has a handy buffer, don't they?
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
All right, time to head out to the 13th hole now. He's looking to make some magic in the final round and break out of this tie for top spot. Let's see if he can do it. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This putt starts out pretty straight towards the hole, though. It should move a little to the left.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He finds himself at the top of the leaderboard. Looking at a par 5 here.
Big swinging dogleg from right to left. Avoid that fairway bunker down the left if you possibly can. The coolest feature about this hole is this little amphitheater they've built around the left-hand section of it. This is a really stunningly built green complex. I like it. I like it a lot.
Nicely done.
This is his second shot. He's currently tied for the lead.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
That's well judged. Good speed, good line. An opportunity for a birdie here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. Well, now we find ourselves on the tee of a short par 4.
This is a really cool hole. Short par 4. It can be reachable, but do you want to take it on? There is so much danger down the left-hand side if you miss it. If you go anywhere left of this fairway, it falls off a cliff face, down into the rocks, down into the sand, to a green that sits well above you. It's a birdie hole, but beware. 6s and 7s. Those can come too.
It doesn't look like that one's going to stop before the rough. That one's got into some heavy grass, I think. Second shot here on the 15th. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. It's just about 3 feet away.
This for a birdie run.
And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
And it's a 3-stroke advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. The 16th is a par 3.
Now, good news, they give you just a sliver of hope with an area to the right-hand side that it might kick your ball left back onto the green. But if you miss it left, you got some rough, you got a pine tree right there. This is just disaster written all over it.
Okay, that'll work. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
Looking good.
This is going right at the hole. Yeah, you'd be proud of that one. Even if it doesn't go in, it's a very good putt. Just a short putt remaining here. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Yeah, anything hitting down the right-hand side is a complete error, or you're a genius and you just don't know it. Second shot, back up the hill to a horseshoe-shaped green where everything kicks from the sides, from the back, from the front. This is actually a pretty good birdie opportunity, believe it or not.
Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And so close to the birdie. What a shame. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. That one's heading down Broadway. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Unable to find the green on this one.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
And here's the putt to win the Bass Rock Open. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt is breaking right to left.
Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. And what a way to win it. Lovely putt.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
And Henny, that was some impressive play to take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event. What a performance.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, wow, weeks now.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Koyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From historic Royal Portrush Golf Club in Northern Ireland, it's the first round of the Open Championship. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group. John McCarthy on the course as well. Rich, this should be a fun week. We've got so many great storylines, including a rivalry with our featured player. Before we get into that, take us through this course. What are some of the big keys out there?
I think it's just the fact that this golf course is so complete. To me, this is the perfect golf course. I think it's the best golf course in the world. It's got a mixture of fun, simple, easy holes, and it's got its collection of hard, complex holes that you can't figure out the first time you play it. In fact, you can't figure it out the 50th time you play it. This golf course is absolute perfection.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
So close. A 3-footer coming up.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Now to 11, a par 4.
This is an impossible drive back into the breeze with just a sliver of fairway to be found.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Here's the next shot for Will Zalatoris.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Nothing sweeter than a draw like that. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Okay, here we are again, back live. A 13-footer here. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
It's so subtle, but it is going to go right.
Oh, that birdie would have been a big boost to the card. Here's the tap in for par.
Here we are on the 12th, a par 5.
Long straightaway par 5. It's a nice reprieve after a tough stretch of holes.
That is absolutely spot on. Oh, could it? No, looks like it's heading to that rough.
And just sneaks into the heavier grass there. Standing over his second shot. 3 strokes off the lead. Great shot. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently in 3rd place.
Even for the day. Oh, this looks pure. Good opportunity coming up to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Now to 13, a par 3.
Straight down the hill, dotted with bunkers, both left, right, and center. This green chases away from you just slightly.
Buckle up. Take a look at this one. Not a bad shot right there. 12 feet remain.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Come on. Rich, what a way to kick off the week. A fun day in the booth.
Decent performance, but I know this player's expecting a little bit more out of themselves. They're really not the type of player that will settle for a top 10.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Second round coverage of the Open Championship starts now. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Glad to have you back with us. As we check the standings, our featured player is in 7th place. Looking forward to seeing what he can accomplish out there today. Let's see what's happening on the 7th hole. This tee shot is looking good so far. Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
A putt here to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Henny, tell us about this putt.
15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
And it drops for eagle. After that hole, our featured player is making a move. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
All the danger is down the left-hand side off the tee. If you find the fairway, the green is flat and gettable.
This is about a 120-yard shot. Currently tied for the lead.
He is looking left.
On the green, that's always mission number 1. Setting up here with a long putt. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Ooh, little downhill left to righter here.
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
That one drops. After that hole, he's still at even. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
A menacing hole indeed. Usually plays right back into the teeth of the wind.
Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here. That's a really nice approach shot. This putt left for birdie. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. We start the back 9 here at the 10th hole.
Love this hole. No bunkers anywhere. Such a cool feature.
That will definitely work. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That one just rolls by. A 3-foot putt.
Nice little par putt here.
Okay, on to the next. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he has a 1-shot lead.
Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
Converted from a par 5 into a par 4. This hole is brutal.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Looking good. Holds a nice putt for birdie there. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This is a nice reprieve after a tough stretch. Missed those bunkers down the right-hand side, and going for the green is definitely an option. Again, no bunkers surrounding this green, but some massive runoffs to the right-hand side. The left-hand side would be the best place to miss.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting this one up from around 205 yards out.
Opting for the 5-iron. So exciting to have an eagle putt here. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Currently at -4 overall.
And a great round in the books for him today, finishing the afternoon on top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, great day out there of golf. Looking forward to some of it tomorrow.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back for the third round of the Open Championship. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. Our featured player is sitting at 1 under as we begin our coverage. Time to catch up with the play on the 4th hole. A lot to like about that one.
Oh, that will work for him.
Fantastic shot right there. And now a birdie chance at the 4th green. And a good job there as he moves to 1 under for the championship.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Short par 4 right here. Birdie is definitely gettable.
Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 5th. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, standing ovation after that shot. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently a couple under for the event.
Time now for a par 3.
When the pin is all the way back here, hit it into the center of the green. Really difficult, challenging hole.
I thought that was going to go in. This putt from 5 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
Big bunker on the right-hand side must be avoided off the tee at all costs. A 5 here is really good score.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Now at 3 under par. Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Playing a lot of break to the left. Oh, I thought that was going down. Now this putt for birdie. And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Three rounds in the books, but there's not a lot of separation at the top of the leaderboard.
Andrew, Even a slim lead is a lead nonetheless. This player will take it going into the final round.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome back to Royal Portrush Golf Club as we bring you final round coverage of the Open Championship. Hi again, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
We're going down to the 10th hole as we bring you the final 9 holes here at the Open Championship. It's never easy to close things out. This is the time to get it done. Caddy tells us this is a 9-iron. This putt to get to 2 under par for the tournament. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Well, now still a lot of work to be done. 12 feet to the cup. That looked good all the way. And now this putt for bogey. No longer in the red, he falls to even par for the event. Over to number 11. It's a par 4.
Probably the most difficult tee shot on this course. A very narrow area out to the left-hand side. Only the biggest hitters can carry that dog leg down the right. From there, you have a green that sits up above the player with one lone bunker on the left-hand side and a huge drop-off on the right.
Let's see what the featured player can do from about 160 out. Leading the event by 2 shots.
Yep, okay. This is at the green.
That was the right club. Now a good look at the hole.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader. Teeing off here on the 12th.
Avoid all the bunkers with your tee shot and go find yourself a birdie.
This will play nicely. "13 feet to the cup."
Who doesn't love an eagle putt?
This one starting out way out to the right.
Just too long on that one. He makes the putt and extends his lead.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Let's take a look at how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 4. We've hit hole number 13. It's a par 3.
Good news, it's got a massive green complex as it's dotted by bunkers all around.
Wow, imagine that. It was so close. An opportunity to make birdie. That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
And a really difficult tee shot here. Do not hit it right in the bunker or left in the bunker. Avoid both of those and you have a second shot that plays uphill with runoffs once again going in all directions. The worst miss you could have is left in that greenside bunker.
Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Lining up the birdie putt here. That is disappointing. Never hit it. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
A gettable hole for the longer players because they could reduce this hole in length considerably.
A few shots under par at the moment. Yeah, well played.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3.
16 gives me nightmares. It is a long par 3 with danger everywhere. You don't ever want to bail it out to the right-hand side and find the middle of that mound, or you'll be making 4 or worse every day of the week.
Going with a 3-wood here. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 30 feet from the cup.
You'll be disappointed with that one. That was a pushed putt.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that putt will drop. Well done. And our leader is now out by 3 shots as we head to the next.
The tee shot at 17.
Love this tee shot. Hit it to the crest of a mound, and from there, it's all downhill from there. I've seen players in the past, as it blows so hard sometimes, take putter down the hill for their second shot. What an incredible view standing from the top of that hill.
Okay, that'll play. Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Big opportunity here. A putt for birdie. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This looks like it's going to go left.
Wow. 3 feet to the cup.
He's got this for his par.
Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. And as we move things along, our featured player is up by 3 shots. Now to 18, the par 4.
Find the fairway on the left-hand side. Hit your second shot a little bit short of the green. Chip and putt for your par.
That's a good one to build momentum on. Let's go down to Henny.
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Time now for the 3rd. Leading the event by 3 shots. Wow, he's going to like that one. 2 putts to win, but wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? The putt drops, and there's your winner of the Open Championship at Royal Portrush.
What a sensational week here in Northern Ireland.
Before we say goodbye, we do want to bring in Henny Koyak for one last thank you, because Henny, the insight you provided was phenomenal today.
Oh, thank you, Andrew. I had an absolute blast out there, and both players should be very proud of themselves.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.